Okay, and away we go. Much greed, everybody. I am Mike Apex 128. Welcome back to the Refuge. This is In the Kitchen on a Tuesday instead of a Monday. To be fair, the reason I didn't do this yesterday, ill-prepared. We're making pretty much everything from scratch here today, except for the brioche buns. But what we're going to do here today, Southern fried home cooking. Oh, so I'm going to be making fried chicken sandwiches with a side of fried okra, and that chicken sandwich is going to have a homemade pimento cheese as well. So apparently when Kuma went to South Carolina a couple weeks ago, one of her favorite restaurants shut down, and it's a restaurant that would have served this dish. So since she did not get the opportunity to eat said dish, she asked me if I would make it. I guess, I don't know, I've never done it before, so yeah, you know. What's this Tuesday food? Right, exactly. Yes, exactly. Making sure your phone wasn't booped. Nah, you're fine. Let's baby Alley. Innocent, not blowing up your phone. Uh-oh. Sounds perfect for a Tuesday. Yeah, pretty much. The only thing I forgot to pick up from the store is brioche buns, so I'm hoping that she got my text message, because I really need that in order to do this dish. But we're gonna start today. I'm gonna start today with making the pimento cheese. It's a recipe that, I mean, a lot of this stuff that I found is just online. So, you know, we're gonna do a pimento cheese, homemade, and then we're going to, you can actually buy this stuff in a jar from the store, but I didn't bother looking for that because I wanted to make it myself. But we're gonna do that. We are going to make the fried chicken. We're gonna make fried okra. The okra was the same way. I could not find okra in my produce section, so I had to get frozen. It's been out on the counter and in the refrigerator, thawing. I think we'll be okay. So it's the best I can do, is under the circumstances. But you know, I don't live in the South, so that's what happens. You can't get some of these ingredients, unfortunately. So let's see here. You'll do good. Oh, thank you for the encouragement, Mama Allie. I sure hope so. Glad you could finally catch an Omega stream. Absolutely, Emo. And at that, a cooking stream. Got this? I sure hope so. Because, yeah, Southern food is not at all my forte. Gumbo is the only Southern dish that I can make, and that was learning from my Grandpa Keith. Well, technically, I say I learned from my Grandpa Keith. It was my dad that learned from my Grandpa Keith, and I learned from my dad. So, yeah. If you ever want Southern ingredients shipped, just let me know. I'll be sure to do that. Cooking stream, best stream. You know, a lot of people like the cooking stream, so. And the music that you're listening to is part of a Twitch-safe playlist on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/ZeldaChief128. So if you want to use it for your Twitch streams, you're more than welcome to do so. The playlist is labeled Twitch-safe, and it's been curated by yours truly to be filled with remixes of songs, songs that have been okayed by artists such as The Midnight and lots of others. So if you like what you're listening to, you can use !song to find the song, and you can go over to the YouTube channel, save the playlist for yourself. Duck. Okay. So we're gonna need 2 cups, excuse me, of cheddar cheese shredded, 8 ounces of cream cheese, a half a cup of mayo, garlic powder, cayenne, onion powder, a jalapeno pepper, jar of diced pimento, and a little bit of salt and pepper. So it looks like we're just gonna put everything into the mixer and then beat it together till it's combined. Seems pretty straightforward to me, so we'll get started on this. I have to seed and mince the jalapeno. We definitely don't want any extra hotness in there because, yeah, gumbo sounds yummy. It is. It really is. My dad actually made it on stream when I was visiting Pennsylvania a couple weeks ago. So if you go back into the VODs, it should still be there. There should be a VOD of my dad making gumbo. The only thing that you didn't see in that stream was the arduous wait period, because it takes a long time for gumbo to cook, at least an hour of just simmering the pot, and I was not going to stream that. So that was gonna, I don't want to bore you, you know? But what I will do to you is Borg you. Oh yeah, here we go. We're enabling Borg. Okay, get my chat. And let me grab my jalapeno that we're gonna mince. And what else do we need? Oh, we need mayonnaise. What? Wait a minute. Where's my mayo? Where's my mayo? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Thank goodness. That was a close one. Okay. My cord is riding up me. Gumbo's yummy. You're right. Dude, seriously. What are you doing? There we go. I now have 2 cords going down my back. One is for my chat, one is for my microphone. Oh, see that? Look at my little wireless mic receiver right there. Yeah, how about that? I'm so fancy and high speed now. Oh, on you. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. All right, hopefully that'll be good. It is hot here. God, I can do seafood gumbo again since I don't have a roommate anymore. Yeah. Whenever I make gumbo, I always have to make a chicken gumbo because, yeah, she doesn't like seafood. So yeah, I actually do look forward to making gumbo again in the future because when I watched my dad do it, I paid more attention and realized that for a long time now, I've actually been doing it wrong. So that's huge for me. Dude, I can't even see chat anymore. I can't see it. There's too much blocking. There's too much extra garbage up at the top of chat that I can't minimize. I can't use my headset. Unfortunately, I can't do it. If someone can figure that out, that'd be great. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm not going to be able to do it because up at the top, it shows like the number of gifted subs that people have done. And it shows, if I want to gift a subscription to somebody, and I can't freaking get rid of it. There's no way for me to get rid of that. I can't read chat. I can't move that out of the way. That's so stupid. Okay. Finish, much greet to you. How are you? Ah, Gustin, much greet. How are you doing too? Just pulling this cord out of my shirt, so there. Unfortunately, no Borg today. I cannot read chat consistently, so I'm really going to need to rely on my moderators to keep on top of chat for me. Let's see here. So I'm going to have my back turned every now and again, but shouldn't be too bad. I'll try to carry you around and everything like that to keep an eye on you guys and read and all that stuff. Had to win an eBay auction. Dude, Don, you're fine. You're fine. Absolutely no problem there. Oh, I love it, don't you? I do. Yes, absolutely. Oh, look at the Inception. Move some stuff over. How about that? All right. Emo's also Creole. Oh. Yeah, my dad or my grandparents, my grandma Kathy and my grandpa Keith, they lived in Orange, Texas. Beaumont, which is on Texas. So yeah. It's good stuff right there. All right, let's do this. No chat on the headset, but that's okay. We don't need it, right? I got you right over here. I can see you. No gimmicks. All right. So we got a jalapeno. We're gonna mince this. Gotta mince it and mince it good. And what in the world do we need in order to mince a jalapeno? I know. A friggin' sharp pink knife. That's what we need. Oh yeah, there it is. Got me used processor. Oh, very nice. I dig it. Oh, thank you for shouting out Don as well. He is side B of Friendship Friday featuring, so definitely be sure to check him out. He's also my best friend in the world. The world. All right, so I'm gonna take out the ribs and the seeds of these because that is really where the real heat lies. And we want heat, but we don't want it to kill you, no? Well, I mean, a jalapeno's heat isn't that bad, but I know I would not be able to. That was something that I could swear that my dad always did with gumbo, but he didn't do when I went and visited, which is remove the seeds and the ribs from the jalapenos. He doesn't do that, and for some reason, I had that in my mind that he always did. I think I even mentioned it on stream. It's like I'm like, wait a minute, that? And then some of the other ingredients that he was adding, like green onions and garlic, everything like that. I was like, my god, how did I forget these key ingredients? Like, so I look forward to making gumbo again. I'll look at chat in a minute. I just don't want to slice off a finger. You know, my thumbnail was finally growing back after that kitchen incident that did not happen on stream. But yeah. I don't want another kitchen. I went for so long, for so many years, with no kitchen. I finally got one. It wasn't even on stream. Not even to you guys' excitement. I tell you right now, the stream would have ended immediately had that happened on stream. Because that hurt. It wasn't gory or anything like that. It just really hurt. So, yeah. Have you ever been in so much pain that you just want to pass out? That's what that was. If you don't know what I'm talking about, try ripping your thumbnail out from your thumb sometime. Tell me how that is. Don't do that. That'd be horrible. I will wash my hands of this jalapeno juice once I'm done mincing because, oh my god, the last thing you want is a freaking, you know, get a scratch on your eye is itchy or something like that, and then you go to itch your eye and you still got jalapeno juice on it. Oh my god, that hurts too. Hey Chash, how's it going? I'd cook for every single one of you. Who you boobing? Never been in that much pain. I had my colon perforated by a bit of wire. How did that happen? Dude, that sounds brutal. That didn't hurt? Or where would you put that on the pain scale? On a scale of stubbing your toe to having a thumbnail removed, where would you put it? All right, I'm going to put this cream cheese in the bowl. 8 ounces of cream cheese, by the way. And then I'm going to go ahead and just going to slice these up nice and thin. Then we'll chop them up, and then we'll mince them up. Don't make fun of my knife skills. Don't do it. Did you see my question? No, I missed it. I'm sorry. 9 or 10 out of 10? Yeah. What made it worse is everything I did made the pain. Oh, of course. There's nothing you could do at that point, right? Just move and you're... Yeah. It's like bruising your tailbone. Like, you bruise your tailbone or break your tailbone, for instance. Like, there's nothing you could do. Like, every time you sit down, you're just reminded of your stupidity. Race week or a normal Friendship Friday? Let me get back to you because I haven't heard anything yet, and I don't know yet. So, yeah, let me get back to you. Or both. Or it could be both. Yeah, that's true. It could be both, actually. That's a good point. All right, I'm dicing up this jalapenos. Actually, it's only one jalapeno, but I'm dicing it. And once it's diced, I'll mince it, which means we chop it up real small. All right. Again, we're starting off this recipe with making our homemade pimento cheese. You could buy pimento cheese from the store, but I figured I'd go all out, you know? That seems like the Omega thing to do. Oh, I could buy this, make it easy on myself. Let's make it from scratch. All right. Pimento cheese. Or as Homer says, pimento. Something like that. Nothing. Oh, it's true. It's true. But yeah, essentially this recipe is for Kuma because when she was visiting South Carolina a couple weeks ago, the restaurant that she goes to get this particular dish is now closed. They moved to a location in downtown Charleston, if I'm not mistaken. And so she was not able to eat this while she was there. So out of the kindness of my heart, I am making it for her. I don't even like fried okra. I don't know. Maybe the way that I make it today, it'll be good. Who knows? I fried squash yesterday, but didn't use flour. Used cornbread mix. Talk about tasty. Actually, that's exactly what we're going to be doing with the okra. We got cornmeal right here, and Yeah, that's how we're going to be frying it up. How do I not like it? I just don't like it. It's the flavor of it, you know? Well, no, you don't know because you like it. All right, in goes our jalapeno. Pol. Okay. All right, next. I'm going to go ahead and add our cheese. So again, for this, I have my little cutter, which works great. I highly recommend one of these. We need 2 cups of cheese. And right here on the side of it, there's a line for 2 cups right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but 2 cups right there. You stick the little cutter on top, and then you just go for it. Hi, Andy. Did someone say okra? You betrayed my southern heritage. Uh-oh. Yep, everyone's going crazy. Wow, look at that. Everyone coming out of the woodwork because I said I'm making something with fried okra. Speaking of which, I'll go ahead and pull out the bag, put it on the counter. Again, my local store did not have actual okra. Frozen is the best I could do, unfortunately. So I don't like using frozen. I'd much rather do fresh. But I have a choice. Thank you for shouting out, Indy. It's best right out of the garden. Oh, I believe it. The younger the okra is, the more flavorful it is, for sure. In fact, the younger it is, the less slimy it will be, too. There's ways to prevent the slime, but, you know, the only way that I would probably do if I were to do it would be the soaking in vinegar method. But, I mean, it's fried okra, so how slimy could it get? I say that now. Probably going to be full of regret later. All right. No regrets. No regrets. This is a cooking stream, doggone it. No regrets here. Okay. 2 cups of cheese. Cheddar cheese. Oh my god. This is a huge friggin' block of cheese. But the beauty of this is that you can just stick it on there and basically go to town with it until you look at the side and it says, oh, yep, I'm at 2 cups. Okay. Nowhere near right now, but that's how we do it. Just wait until last to fry the okra. Don't want it to get cooled before you eat. Yeah, no, I get that. Kuma should be home soon with the brioche buns. I forgot to pick up the brioche buns. So as long as she sees my text message and stops at the store, then we'll get a proper recipe out of this. I've been hearing my phone going off, so I'm assuming she saw the text. I don't know if that's her texting me or not, though, so. You need one of these? It's handy. We're at about 1 cup right now, 1.5 cups, so we're getting there. It's still a little bit of a pain because you gotta do this, but you know, at least your cheese doesn't go all over the place, and you got a nice little container for it. And as a matter of fact, I actually have a, you know, this has multiple heads, so you can pop this out right here. See? I have a head that's just totally solid, so that way you could pop it on in there like that, and then you actually have something that your shredded, you know, whatever, cheese, vegetables, whatever, can be stored in. Very handy. You just want some food. You discovered something new today. What did you discover new today? Oh, the okra? Yeah, Jolin. Yeah, okra's a southern staple, that's for darn sure. Talk foodie to me. Down, 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 down. All right, that's actually looking really good as far as our 2 cups are concerned. I'm going to do just a smidge more. Not much, but just a little bit. Just because I like cheese, man. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. All right. Let's pull this out. Come here. All right. You, sir, go off to the side. You're a New Englander with a southern mother. See, that's weird. But, I mean, to be fair, I'm from all over the world. When people say, where are you from? My go-to answer is never Pennsylvania. It's always, I've lived around the world. So if I were to, when I say, where am I from? It's like, Where are you from? Oh, do you mean where was I born? Where I've lived the longest? What do you mean? So where I'm living currently? What do you mean? What do you mean? All right, there's 2 cups of shredded cheese. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. We have diced pimentos. This is exactly 4 ounces of diced pimentos right here, already here for us. We just need to drain off the juice. So I can't open jars. Come on, brother. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just ignore me for a second. I'm trying to do the thing. Uh-huh. One more time. If I could just run this under some hot water really quick, that would be all good. Just bear with me for a second here. No. It's fine. We're fine. We're in a good, happy place right now. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. Okay? Take Okay. All right. Now you just gotta tap it on the side of the counter for a second. No, don't shatter the glass like that. Oh my God! Why can't I open this? Pimento. How's the air quality? Let me look. I haven't actually checked today. Let me drain my pimentos first. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, get a nice little jar. It's like a baby food jar. Actually, kind of cool. I almost reused that. All right, now we need our spices. Did you burp it? Should have. Even Slade has come over the jar. You're the jar guy in the relationship. Oh, all right, yeah, let's see here. Today's air quality. All right, you know what? Today's air quality was 105, which means it is only unhealthy for sensitive groups. So, you know, that would have kind of put me in a fine range because I do not have, you know, I don't have asthma. I don't have any kind of, I don't know, allergy or whatever. I'll tell you what, though. It is getting hot in here. And I haven't even turned anything on. Sweating from having to open the jar. Okay. Half a cup of mayonnaise, I believe, is what it calls for. Yeah. Oh. Since this won't actually fit in the container here, here's what you do. It's very simple. Come on. Get yourself a big old spoon. Oh, yeah! Scoop it into your measuring vessel. In this case, if I go over the half a cup, I ain't upset about that. There, like that. That's about a half a cup. Sure, why not? There. Oh, it smells like mayo. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. So now we need some onion powder, garlic powder, cayenne. We need all the things. Oh, let's see here. Here's our cayenne. Here's our garlic powder. And my little thing of onion powder doesn't have any onion in it, so I'll just go use it out of the container. Garlic powder. It's awesome. All right, so we're going to need, I believe it's a 1/4 teaspoon of each of these. Garlic powder, cayenne, and onion. Getting ready to mix this all up. All right, slowly getting better. Yeah, it's slowly getting better air quality. Slowly but surely. Takes time. Definitely not something. Whenever there's the fires or anything like that, it definitely doesn't happen overnight. You like all those spices. They're very American spices. Has your KitchenAid mixer ever been too small? No. Actually, no. It's it's worked out for me in every recipe that I've used it with. So no, it actually does quite a good job. Even when I'm shredding meat, when I put meat into the thing to shred, yeah, it works well. All the attachments as well, the juicer, the pasta maker. I have a bunch of attachments for it, and those work very well too, as long as you follow the directions. I see people all the time on like Amazon reviews or whatever saying, "Oh man, this attachment's garbage. It broke my mixer and this and that and everything like that." And I look at the instructions for these things, and I absolutely 110% guarantee that if someone leaves a review on Amazon saying, "Oh, it broke my mixer," they didn't do it right. I've had one not have tight enough tolerances before, but they work great. Oh, absolutely. All right, so everything's in there. It smells really good already. So let's go ahead and mix this. Down. Lock that into place. And then I think it wants it beaten over medium, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, medium. All right, so you don't go straight to medium. You work your way up. So here's stir. We go up to 2 and up to 4. And that's medium. And already it just smells so good and it looks great. And then we'll use salt and pepper to taste. So we're making southern fried chicken sandwiches with pimento cheese, and a side of fried okra is what the recipe is. And yeah, absolutely. I think it's going to be good. I've never made this before. This was a request from Kuma, because when she visited Charleston a couple weeks ago, she did not have the opportunity to get this particular meal because the restaurant she normally gets it at was closed. I think they either had a second location or they moved their location to downtown Charleston, which she did not visit while she was gone, and so she did not have the chance to actually do this in person. So I'm making it completely from scratch. That smells freaking amazing. You know what? We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep the pimento container, and whatever cheese we don't use, we'll put it back in that container. That is a great recycle right there. So I'm going to get this off the paddle. Okay. And, well, it's not her favorite. It just happens to be a meal that she did not get an opportunity to eat. And I'm making it for her out of the kindness of my heart, despite the fact that I don't like okra. The first time I ever had okra was in my culinary arts class in high school. And in my senior year of high school, we had a day called Soul Food Day. And we made fried chicken, okra, collard greens. What else did we make? Fried chicken, collard greens, okra. I don't know. It was a bunch of Southern staples. It was Soul Food Day. That's all I know. And I didn't really like the collard greens, but I definitely liked them more than the okra. Collard greens are yeah. I'm gonna bring this back up to medium. This just smells absolutely amazing. I'm gonna taste this right now, as a matter of fact, right off the spatula. I think it needs a little bit of salt. Let's go. Why is my salt always empty? Doggone it. All right. Salt. And we'll do a little bit of black pepper as well. Oh, black pepper's over here already. At a time when you were down a few weeks ago, cutting it up to... Ooh. See, I'm hoping that the fact that we're using frozen okra, I hope that, you know, it's the best I could do for this area, unfortunately. I wonder if maybe I would have went to a store like Sprouts, which is the organic food store that's nearest to me. Wonder if Sprouts would have had something, or Whole Foods, or Trader Joe's. That's somewhat... No, that's not, actually. I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, no, Trader Joe's is down the freeway. No, never mind. Well, so is Whole Foods, though. Yeah, forget it. All right, let's just mix that up just a little bit more. Then we'll be done with the pimento cheese for now. Most stores just have them frozen, do they? Okay. You want to visit Sprouts? Sprouts is pretty good as far as them having, you know, being an organic store and everything. It's not as expensive as Whole Foods. But yeah. Sprouts is where I can get my goat milk soap. All right. Done with the pimento cheese for now. Paddle off. That down. And then scrape off all the goodies. Oh, goody. Oh, yeah. Nothing goes to waste here. Oh, except one of my stray hairs got it. Well, good thing it's just for me and her. That was definitely a beard hair. Trying to do the best I can. I'll bet you it got stuck on the rubber scraper when I took that lick. And I didn't notice it. Oh, shit. Damn it. I got cheese on the floor. Damn it, Bobby. What the hell? Now, it's cheese, so I wouldn't mind if the cat ate it, but it does have jalapeno and cayenne in it, so that would be kind of cruel. Missed that quinoa vodka. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that now. Oh, my God. When me, Don Sliden was there, too, right? And Blue. Was that all of us? We went to Whole Foods, and we were looking for stuff. Yeah. We were trying to get all the ingredients for the various things that I was going to make, right? And we went to Whole Foods. Look at that. That right there. That right there is homemade pimento cheese, everybody. Okay. Let's push you back. Done with you for now. Look. Then what we're going to do, I'm going to pound out some chicken so that way it cooks nice and evenly in my frying pan. And I don't want undercooked chicken either, so very important not to get undercooked chicken. Blue and I bought those. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember now. We were so trendy. And I was upset that they didn't have any Broken Skull IPA there, which was just ridiculous because El Segundo Brewing is there in LA, and Steve Austin said on his podcast multiple times you can get it from Total Wine and Whole Foods in California, and they didn't have any. They did have other. And the weird thing was they did have other El Segundo brews, but they did not have the Steve Austin Broken Skull IPA. Gonna choke the chicken on stream? You betcha. You betcha. All right. Thinking only 2 pieces is almost that. I'm gonna need a bigger cutting board though. This is too small. Okay. There. Oh, yeah. I will not be held responsible for anybody who watches this stream and decides to do this. And then if you get salmonella, well, that's not on me. That's on you. Screwed up. They're going to be big-ass chicken sandwiches. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, my God. Okay. I need my... let's use the friggin' sharp black knife for this one. How about that? So I already got rid of the pink one. PETA called. Freaking. Oh my God. They would too. Then you know, suddenly on Twitter, it's trending. Hashtag cancel Omega. Hashtag cancel Omega. He's cutting up chicken. He's choking a chicken on stream. All right, I'm just cutting off the excess fat on this. You definitely don't want that. That's just EU. Rain. See that face? She knows. She knows. She's ready for the Omega chicken choke. I'm just gonna These are huge, huge honking breasts, the way that I like them. Okay. That off. All this right here. You don't want that. Get rid of it. Got vegetable oil with that.
These are tits.
Hey, yeah. They sure are. Honk, honk. There you go. Okay. This one's looking pretty good. So, okay. Get my tenderizer out and do some stuff, shall we? Let's just move that off to the side for now. Crap. See, this is what sucks about chicken. I should have already had my tenderizer out because now I gotta wash my hands and then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna freaking get my tenderizer and some plastic wrap so that way we can pound these out. You know what? Actually, I think I'm out of plastic wrap, so we might have chicken bits going all over my kitchen. You're dating Gigi. Connecticut is having a drought right now. Got notification today. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I know what that's all like. California, though, came out of the drought 1 or 2 years ago now, and we've been good since, I think it was 2 years ago we came out of the drought. We've been good. That years-long drought.
Really get a load of me.
How much Crete? How are you? I think I'm going to use my wider pan. Just because of the space that it offers. That's going to be good. So, tenderizer is in the drawer. And no, I don't have any plastic wrap. Darn it. Okay, that's fine. So let's get this done in advance. I'm going to use panko. Now, that's definitely not Southern panko, but
What am I doing with the hammer?
it's really nice and crispy. So I think that's definitely the way to go. So yeah, we're going to use panko. A flour. Let's get our vegetable. I thought I had more flour. Do I seriously? No. All right. I bought flour. Notice anything about this flour? Anything at all? And why I might not want to use it? Just a thought. You know. Let's get a couple bowls. This is where we're going to do our dredge, basically. Move this rest of this chicken away. Bread flour, correct. But why? Because it says bread flour. That's correct. See, when Kuma goes shopping, she only looks for things that have some of the name. She doesn't look for the entire name. You know, I'll bet you money that she bought this as well just because it says Moscato on it. Moscato happens to be her favorite wine. I will 100% guarantee she did not read the part on the bottle of what she doesn't like. Champagne. Bread flour is fine. It just has more. Yeah, no, you're right. All right. I'm picky. Picky. What can I say? All right. Get a couple eggs. You know, actually, this was pretty cool. So I had an egg. I wanted to make a whiskey sour on Friday or Saturday. I don't remember what day it was. And I also promised that it's sparkling wine and not proper. That's true. No, I'm not ready to. I actually had an egg on Friday because I was making a whiskey sour, And when I cracked it open to get the egg white, there were 2 yolks inside. There were 2 yolks inside my 1 egg. It was awesome. I've never had that happen before. It's like good luck or something. If it was good luck, it would have granted me a freaking apartment or duplex to move into. You love whiskey sours? Oh yeah. Well, you see, she bought this whiskey that she had down in South Carolina. Do I have it available? I don't see it. It's a peanut butter whiskey. I don't know if Don or Elle or anybody who's from here and everything like that. I don't know, but it's a peanut butter whiskey. And boy, when I tasted it, it tasted like amaretto. So I was like, dude, I feel like I can make a whiskey sour out of this. It's a play, well, play on an amaretto sour, but it's a whiskey sour. Yeah, it was more of a liqueur. It was so thick. Like, no, this is not like Johnny Walker or something like that. I told her that as well. She's like, I found a whiskey that I like. I was like, really? Okay, well, let's get it. And she grabbed the bottle, and I see that it says peanut butter whiskey on it. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I look, and I'm like, got this out of the liqueurs on. You're literally drinking a liqueur. No wonder you freaking drink it. And yeah, when I took a swig of it, I'm like, wow, this is thick. This is not whiskey. So it tasted a lot like amaretto. So that's, yeah. Yeah, it does. It tastes a lot like amaretto. Like a lot. Okay. Got my panko here. Oh, just in time, too. Look at the Best Buy date on that. September 1, 2020. Oh, that's coming up fast. You know what that means? It means it's almost my birthday. Amazon.com has my wish list, so if you would like to see what I want for my birthday, head on over there. I also like puzzle boxes. First ever. Yes, this is one of those rare years that my birthday actually falls on Labor Day. It's not always on Labor Day. It all depends on how the months stack up. Basically, in order for my birthday to be on Labor Day, September has to start on a Tuesday. And if you go back in the history of September, that doesn't happen very often. Never had a double yolk. Used to get them. Girlfriend gave me some for... Yeah, they were always double yolks. I remember I used to get fresh farm eggs from a friend as well. Those were great. I miss those days. And horribly hard to obtain is cherry whiskey. Tastes like wild cherry. Wow, you can only get it in Canada. That makes sense. Okay. Have our dredging station set up. So I'm going to go ahead and get some oil in this pan. Up. Get that heat. Okay. Get farm eggs all the time. Much worth, much better. Oh, yeah, for sure. Your birthday's on Friday, 18th September. Nice. I feel like there's a bunch of September birthdays. I don't know if that's an accurate statement or not, but I always feel like there is. It's a feeling. You gotta feel. I'm going to move this back over here now, so that way I can have access to my toaster oven. We're going to use the toaster oven to keep the chicken warm while we do the fried okra. We are warm and perfect. Going to remove the tray. Here we are. Okay. So we're going to wait for the stove to heat up. And once the stove is heated up, then we will, I'll pound the chicken, dredge it, and we'll let it cook. So, a few minutes on one side, a few minutes on the other side, get it nice and golden brown, cooked in the middle, nice and juicy. Oh, you know what actually I'm going to do as well? We have our flour right here. So since this is a southern recipe, there's only one thing that we need to add, in my opinion, to really make it southern. It's everybody's favorite, and mine. There you go. Not a sponsor. Get yourself some Creole seasoning and go to town on the flour. Mix it in with the flour. There you go. Except Tony's always makes me sneeze. That's the only thing. Sorry.
Tasty.
Smells really good. I haven't even done anything. Yes. Yes. God. I'm sorry. There's no mute button on my mic, so I apologize for that. And before he sneezed, oh, you suck, Don. God. What? Oh, you want me to? What do you got there? Got some ice cream cones and some brioche buns and some. What is that? Well, what is it? It looks like there's pasta on it. What kind of Alfredo is that? Huh? I can't read it though. Like, who is it? Yeah, but I want to be able to do it from here. Oh. Oh, it's Bertoli. Well, I don't know if I want to touch Bertoli. That too? That's unfortunate. Thank you for the bless. See that? And Don is smart. Don's smart. He does know me. My man! No one else. I gotta draw a new Game Boy game on there soon. Zelda's still on there. Surely there's a GameCube or a Game Boy game that we haven't played yet for childhood game. Oh. But yeah, thank you for the bless you. I don't have a mute. I couldn't get over to the mute button on the Stream Deck fast enough to prevent the sneeze into the microphone. So I hope that wasn't too loud. I do have a compressor on, so I hope that helps for something. Oh, I don't know. All right. This is starting to get warm. So let's go ahead here. I'm gonna add oil to this. Just kind of eyeball it. Basically, I want it to coat the entire bottom of the pan, so that way the oil kind of goes up the sides of the chicken as it's cooking. So we'll probably do like 5 minutes on one side, maybe 3 minutes on the other, and that usually is good. So yeah, that's gonna be dessert, I assume. Nah, these I guarantee you are the they're the ice cream cones. They're except they're generic drumsticks, and so no, those are going to be not necessarily an after dinner dessert. Those are going to be an eat anytime. By the way, I now know what time. Yes, I have a specific time for my chemistry class. You guys ready for this? Monday and Wednesday, class starts at 8 a.m. in the morning. No more staying up late for me at some nights. No. Sunday night, Tuesday night, forget it. I got to be up early in the morning. That sucks. You'll live. Ooh, AM classes. Well, I mean, I knew it would be an AM class. I just didn't know it would be the first one of the day. So, we got randomly selected to be put into the classes, basically. So, yeah. I have to wake up early again. You don't understand, you guys. I've been staying up until 3 in the morning.
I'll take you all.
Who's that?
No idea.
You don't understand. I've been staying up until 3 o'clock in the morning, hanging out with you guys, waking up at 10 or 11, and sometimes even noon, and now I gotta wake up early. Oh, it's terrible. Oh. All right, I'm gonna pound this out, and then we're gonna go right over to the stove.
The dawn will take you all.
That was perfect. Oh my god, I love it. You guys have sound effects for everything. Blue actually sent me a new sound effect last night, and I have a brand new sound effect that we're going to use as an alert. But yeah, that's a surprise. Just trying to figure out what kind of alert to do it for. There we go. Look at that. It's nice and pounded out. That's going to be, so that's number one. It's going to be nice and tender, which is good because this is going to be on a sandwich. not knife fork. And number 2, it's going to allow it to cook quickly and evenly on the stove, thus preventing any kind of salmonella potential. So first we go into our Creole flour. Oh yeah, really get it coated because you want that Creole on there. I'm really actually pushing the flour into the chicken, really making sure it's worked in there. You know? If you have a deep fryer, feel free to do that too. I'm not deep frying anything today, but you know. Into the egg wash, both sides. Okay. Into the panko. And again, really making sure that the chicken is fully coated. That goes into hot pan.
It's that simple.
Exactly. All right, so like I said, that's going to be about 5 minutes on one side. So what I'll do is I will actually pound out the other and dredge it to prepare it, and then we'll move on to the okra. And I will catch up on chat in just a moment. Pound it out. You know, don't go too hard on it. You don't want any holes in it. If you get any holes, you could fold a flap over, kind of pound that into place. You want it very thin. Now, note, I'm not actually going straight down onto it. When I hit it, I'm kind of rolling it as well. So I'm not actually kind of, you know, pounding straight, not like a hammer and nail, you know? We're trying to tenderize it, not kill it. It's already dead. Get this into our flour once again. Really covering it in the flour. Our Creole flour. Into our egg wash. Into our panko. 2 giant chicken breasts for an amazing sandwich. Stunning sandwich, if you will. Okay. And I'm going to need to wash out one of these for the cornmeal, for the okra. So that's going to sit there in our dredge while we wait. I'm going to wash my hands, and I'm actually going to clean out one of those for the okra. The okra is really straightforward. I mean, we're cutting it, we're dredging it, frying it. That's it. There's nothing to the okra really. Not much anyway. All right. Let's see. Extra sound effects for the pounding breast meat. Yeah, there you go. Omega, use pound. Should we be censoring this? It was super effective. No nipples are visible. That's right. No nipples. I just pointed to the camera here, right in front of me, as if to say, "Oh, hey, you're looking at me." No nipples. No, what? That camera wasn't even on me, so you missed that. All right. Your mouth is already watering. It smells great. Watch him sneeze again. Honestly, I thought I was gonna sneeze again. Having the freaking bowl of flour right there next to me and just kind of getting all the particles up in the air. I thought I was gonna sneeze again. Oh, my nose is still runny. Let's take a look. Look at that. That's good stuff right there. So give this just a couple more minutes, and we'll flip it over. We'll use our kitty cat tongs for that. Look at the little cat paws in there. That's such good shit. Chef Keith. Mwah! Oh wait, no, it's not one. Perfectamento and Sacramento. Oh, god dang, you don't gotta get hot about it. Okay. Fried okra. Again, I'm just kind of pulling this stuff off the internet. I'm not really doing anything spectacular, grandiose, or that. All right, 1 egg, cup of cornmeal, salt, pepper, small bowl, soak the okra in egg for 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Problem. Where are we on this? Yeah, let's give that just about another 2 minutes. So you know what? So since we're gonna soak it in an egg, let's use our existing bowl for egg, and I'm gonna pour out flour, and we'll just use that bowl for the cornmeal. So basically, we're actually getting some of the remnants from the chicken onto the okra, which is great because it's gonna cook anyway. So that's good. That's the way I see it. Anyway. Back chat so I can see. Omega, you're such a cutie with your kitty paw thing. Well, thank you. No, you're a cutie. Another egg. That shell. Yeah, a little bit of shell. That. Go. Oh, you. Okay. We'll beat another egg into our existing egg. Like I said, so we've got some of the leftover chicken bits and some of that Creole flour in the same bowl now with the egg that we're going to use for the okra. I think that has the potential to be pretty tasty. Okay. This is there. Let's go ahead and flip this over. Come on, you. Okay. That looks fantastic. Okay. Let's see here. Cornmeal. Okay, so for this, it is actually starting to smell very southern in here, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, I'm beating everything today. Meat, eggs, you know, whatever it takes to get the job done. 1 cup of cornmeal. Get a quarter teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon of pepper. Okay, cool. 1 cup of the cornmeal. This is actually what they use for corn dogs, too. Cornmeal. Makes sense, right? Well, I bought this from the store today, and I was like, oh my god, dude. I need to make some cornbread. Be great. Get a whole southern thing going. There you go. Maize. 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 Yeah. There you go. And salt and pepper. Pepo pepper. About a quarter of a teaspoon of pepo pepper. To our bowl. I'm just kind of eyeballing this. And a quarter of a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to use sea salt into our cornmeal. That looks good. And same thing, same deal, mix that up. And there you go, look at that. It's only the Tonys that does it. All right. I assume burnt breadcrumbs and butter. Mildew and swamp. Yes, mildew and swamp. There you go. Yeah, breadcrumbs and butter. That sounds about right. Oh my god. All right, let's get our thermometer out. Always use a probe thermometer to check temperature. We're looking for an internal temp 165. So you find the thickest part of the chicken, and that's where you put the probe. And you could actually leave it in there until it hits 165. But if it's 165 on the thickest part of your chicken, it's going to be 165 everywhere else. I don't want this to dry out. I don't want it to be a dry chicken on this sandwich. I want it to be nice and juicy. 152. Oh, Paradigm's here. Much greet, Gigi. Been here sooner, but you passed out for 3 hours. No problem, dude. Welcome on in, my friend. I hope you're doing well on this fine Tuesday. So, while I'm waiting for that, it's time, finally, for the okra. I don't have chat on. Your mic breathing, you dirty dog. Oh, am I? I tried to turn up the gate so that way you couldn't hear it. Damn, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I apologize for that. No, I did not mean for me to be mic breathing. I thought I fixed that earlier. Darn it. Nothing really I can do about it now. All right, here's those. Let's see here. We don't need this anymore. That we still need. But this, we don't need. This, we do. Okay, there we go. All right. So we got our okra. There we are. We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's already slimy. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. I had a feeling it'd be like that too. All right, chicken is at 165. Let's move this first piece of chicken over into our toaster oven. Take this out. This. Ow! Hot oil. Yep, that's gonna go right into the toaster oven where it's already warm. And then we can take this one, drop it in. Same deal. Cooks for about 5 minutes on one side, flip it, and it'll be good shit. Okay. I'll catch up on chat in a second. I don't have chat on my headset. Twitch is being really dumb recently with showing the gift. I understand, but the gift subs that are showing up on the in the chat bar, when I pop chat out, that goes with it, and there's no way for me to hide that. So when I zoom in so I can read chat, it zooms in too. So now it's completely covering chat. I can't read chat at all on my headset. So that really sucks. Rain, thank you so much though for gifting a sub to who? Wait, who did that? Oh, it went to Indy. Indy, you still have access once again to the glorious good emote, the lolly emote, the different trophy emote, the cute kitty emote. To spread all over Twitch like the gods they are. Ow, kitty. All right, let's cut some okra. I suppose I should change the camera, shouldn't I? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. That you're back in after hours. You darn right you are. We like to have fun in after hours. But probably won't be getting any after hour streams on Tuesday going forward for the time being. Since Wednesdays, just like Mondays, are going to be yay. While this other piece of chicken is cooking, that can soak an egg, like it said. I'll catch up on chat in just a second again. It's cut, then they're gonna go in. It's gonna be awesome! I think. Oh, never cooked any of this. Or homemade pimento cheese spread. Homemade from scratch. Because why buy a jar when I can make it myself? I don't know. Okay. There's our 10 pods of okra, as instructed, which is now soaking an egg. It's going to soak an egg for 5 to 10 minutes. Once it's done with that, I'll move it over into our corned meat, and then put it into the pan to fry. And I'm not familiar with any of this, so like I said, I'm just kind of winging it. All because some restaurant was closed. There we go. That feels nice. Okay. All right, let me catch up. Why do you decide? Watch. There you go. See, you should know better than that. You should know that we're going to cook something real good and worthwhile. So it's on for watching me at 3 in the morning. That's not my. You know, that wasn't me, GG. That was everybody else. I did not encourage them to do that. Do color commentary on adventure. Oh boy. Color commentary. Are you a color guy, L? I don't know. I feel like I could call action or do color. Okay. That I'll take care of. Let's check the bottom. Right. There. Yeah, it's about there. Go ahead and flip this and then let the underside cook until that's nice and down at 65. Oh, like 5 minutes. See if that works out. They're going to be really big sandwiches. I want to cut in half. Huh? They're going to be really big sandwiches. Apparently we're funny. I didn't know you can't. I didn't know you were able to be funny, yo. The more you know, I guess. Apostrophe. What's up, pal? Nothing's burning. No. Look at those kitty catty. Be the new zero? Me be the new zero? No, dude. Zero's better than I. I'd have a long way to go if I were to make it that far. But I tell you, every single day, as long as my hair's ever. Look, it's almost down to my now. That it's almost down to my shoulder. It'll be down my down my center of my back in no time. Getting way too long. Zach Galifianakis, is that now that's going to be the one that people are going to compare me to? You know, first it was Dwight from The Office, and then it was Andy from Parks and Rec, as we all know as Chris What's-His-Face. And now it's going to be freaking Zach Galifianakis, huh? Have to get shady prescription glasses. Pratt, yeah, there you go. I mean, I could pull that off. I mean, it doesn't have to be prescription. I could just wear my contacts, and you know, I mean, they're not my Galifianakis glasses, but they are Tony Stark. I mean, it works all the same, right? I do need to put my hair up while I'm. You have always gotten DJ quals. That's true, dude. Star-Lord, yeah. I've gotten that one before. When I was doing Poor Man's Meals on YouTube, people would leave comments that either said that, oh, you look like Dwight from The Office, or you look like Chris Pratt's younger brother. That's basically what people would say whenever I was doing Poor Man's Meals. See where we're at on the chicken over here. Not quite there. We got a ways to go yet. All right. Oh, thank you, GG. That's very kind of you. But quite frankly, your words are a load of baloney. I'm sorry. That joke was just a tiny cheesy. Oh, man, that's terrible. I greatly apologize for that. In the future, I'll try not to be as corny. You thought I was going to pull out corn, but I don't have any in there, so too bad. All right. I can't find it. I wanted the frozen stuff. I don't want that stuff. Besides, that stuff's buried. And here, let me take care of that for you.
Boo! You stink!
Thank you. That too. Brioche buns. Boy, I hope this meal is good.
I'd buy him a sandwich.
We don't have.
Pimento cheese. That sandwich sound effect is so appropriate. Yeah, the chicken is currently sitting at 148, so it's got a little bit more to go. Not much. Shuffle this around. It says it's done over here. Let me check other sides. It might not have been in farm. Oh yeah, this is done. Okay. Yeah, that's done. Not burnt. Ow! Hot oil. Man. All right. Oil back on the stove. Switch this up a little bit here. Our okra is going to go right into the cornmeal. I'm going to put just a little bit more oil into this pan so that it's enough. Still have our bits from chicken. We've done everything basically in the same bowls and pans. Basically to kind of help keep the, I don't know, consistency of... Sure, that sounds... Okra is going to go straight into the cornmeal, just like that. Just dump it right in. Then I'm going to toss it. Okay. Just coating everything in my finger. Fried. Just gonna kind of let this fry up, get nice and brown on sides, and good. Okay. Wash my breaded fingers. Okay. That. There. We're almost there. Very intense music for cooking, isn't it, though? No, that's still, we'll take care of it, Joel. And I know I still need to. We will take care of that. Send me a message so don't forget. Somebody send me a message. I don't care. Send anybody. Look at that. And it's a slotted kind of moves around, nice and fried up. Same thing. If you have a deep fryer, feel free to use that on this. Okay. Well, that's going. Mushrooms would be amazing that way. Oh, not bad. Not a bad idea. I like that. We now have brioche buns. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Let's get our pimento cheese. Which I am. I'm just gonna kind of add the... Oh, extra thick. You know, just like that. Let's put a little bottom too. Makes for a surprise. Alright, let's see. That's a Bob Ross, right? The Bob Ross Cooking World Mega Apex.
Extra thick. Extra
That too.
thick.
I like how
Extra
everybody
thick.
went for that. That's good stuff. I'm feeling him, Crabs. Absolutely. These are gonna have to. These are definitely gonna need to be drained off. Now. Okay. Because yeah, it's. Let's see. Oh, you're trying to see the song. Another intense song for cooking. Just cooked mushrooms. Don't care much how they are cooked. No? How'd you do it? He's look there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, thought so. Nothing else on it other than the pimento cheese? Okay. That's all right. Get our okra off. Drain off that little bit of oil that's there. Straight over the plate. Or hopefully, I would consider a good southern cooked. I haven't, like I said, I really haven't cooked a southern meal like this since we had that soul food day in high school, my culinary arts class. Made the fried chicken. Oh, grits! That was the other thing we had as well. We did. It was our soul food day was fried chicken, okra, collard greens, and grits. That's what that day was. I remember now. Excess oil. Excess oil. A fork with it, or no? Okay. I don't know if right. Here it is. I don't know. It looks and smells pretty good to me. There's our homemade pimento cheese on there. That's good stuff right there too. So yeah, I don't know. It's good. Grits are gross. Well, grits are. And yes, I did. Why? Yes. Oh man, I should save the game, shouldn't I, Omegabot? Thanks for that. Are they? They need to be fried longer? Okay. The cooking game, you're right! Oh, I have more frozen. I can always make. I wouldn't back in the pan. Couldn't get fresh okra. I had to buy frozen. That's really good. Oh. My plan is to use some of the cheese and then put the cheese into this little jar of diced pimento. I don't know if well, no, we can eat a lot. I put a ton of pimento cheese on it, though. Ah, too spicy. I heard a cough. Napkin and a drink? Well, I have a paper towel. I hope that will suffice. Oh yeah, that's right. And now for the drink. Well, I suppose I'll give you some Peepo Diet Dr. Pepper. That seems Southern people Dr. Pepper. It is a Coke, yes. That's a thing. Go up to you in a restaurant and say, I want a Coke. Yeah, what kind? Dr. Pepper. Okay. Are you going to put mayo on the sandwich? That is totally unnecessary. You're not with the pimento cheese spread. The pimento cheese spread literally has mayo in it. There is no reason to put mayo on the sandwich. No. But that was it, you guys. That was our glorious stream making Southern fried home cooking. I made fried chicken sandwiches with a side of fried okra. I'm going to try the okra. Nope. Fresh is better. I believe it. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. This is one of those things that, again, I haven't made fried okra in, how long's it been now? Nearly 15 years. It'd be better if I knew probably what it's supposed to be, or like, okonomiyaki wasn't that way. I never really knew okonomiyaki very well, but I keep on getting asked to make that, so I must be doing something like that. So. All right, guys, that's everything that I have for you. I really appreciate it, but really can't. No, you really can't. No, really can't. I'll try to do some more research next time if I make something with okra in it. Yeah. But I am Mega Apex 128. You've been watching me here at twitch.tv/Omega_Apex. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the very same Apex 128. You can subscribe to me on youtube.com/Zelda128, where previous broadcasts are being uploaded as we speak. Yes, I'm finally getting. And you can join the refuge by clicking on the link to Discord and chat. Merch is available at omegashoodie.shop.com. Hats, t-shirts, mugs, name, got it. Shop.com. If you are in need of some energy in your life, check out Rogue Energy. RogueEnergy.com has all kinds of great products, promo goodies at checkout to save 10% off. GOODIS. RogueEnergy.com. Guys, had a lot of goings on today. I really want to thank all of you for being here. Thank you for everybody who resubbed. Thank you for everybody who posted. I really do appreciate it. We are going to raid ourselves and say hello to a fellow streamer. So please don't go anywhere, because I do. I do. I want you to come with me, and this is going to be totally worth it, I would say. Let's refresh the page and see who's on, so that way we can raid and get on out of here. Send you on. Let's raid doggone it. I don't. That was quite a good stream, dude. Thank you, Foot of a Fish. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that too. That is very kind of you. And yeah, this was great. This was absolutely great. Keep in mind, you guys, if you're newer here, that we usually do the stream on Mondays, but got a couple things to take care of yesterday. School started and everything like that. So Mondays is normally when the stream happens. Next Monday will be a Wheel of Whimsy stream. On Sunday, we're going to spin the wheel to determine what kind of stream today. But so far, my stream schedule is still remaining the same. The school semester just started, so you know we'll see how it goes its first couple. Well, thank you, Belle. Let's. Right. So many people on right now. Let's read Mandy. Where's she at right now? She's playing Death Stranding. And she's on. Oh, she's only been on for 45 minutes. Sure. Let's read Mandy. It's been a little bit. So spam those emotes if you got them. Mandy's great. If you're not familiar with her, check her out. If you like her content, be sure to give her a follow. She's playing Death Stranding right now, but she plays some retro games. She finished Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the first time recently. She's been playing The Sims 4, which I happen to be a character in the world. She's playing as Bob Ross. Game, which is just hilarious. So definitely check her out. If you like her, drop her a follow. If you don't like her, don't tell her that I sent you. Tell her that tell her that it was Cogs. I don't know. There we go. Raid, what's her face? There we are. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. We'll be back on Friday. I don't know what I'm doing yet on Friday, but I will post. Meantime, in between time, stay hard, stay hungry, love and hugs, stay after the credit. I am Lomake Apex 128. I gotta go. Take care of yourselves.